Hi guys, and welcome to Hexbug Havoc HP. Last time we saw Quickfire surprisingly become our champion, but now we see the second heat of the series, where we'll see the third seed's high voltage, where Angled Spinner took them all the way to third place, but they won't be alone. They'll also have to fight one of these. Their opponents may include the 6th seeds, 2-time runners-up Whiplash, returning fan favorites in Duck and Push Base and Mean Green Machine, 2 other competent robots in Hermit Crab and Minotaur, Cold Fusion returning in a new form. But let's get right into the first match between the 3rd seed high voltage and the unseeded Duck. Uncle Ricky, how do you feel about this matchup?
Boy, I tell you, it's a tough one to call. They're both pretty good competitors.
Yeah, I have to agree. Duck has that lifter, which, while not the most effective, has been shown that they can get a flex in the past, so high voltage has a decently powerful spinner. Well, there's only one way to find out.
I'll give it a coin toss. It could go either way.
In the red square, trying to fight this robot will be a shocking experience. It's high voltage.
Yay.
And in the blue square, quack quack, it's Duck.
Quack, quack.
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Hold up.
Take 2.
Is this remote faulty or something?
Right remote.
This game's supposed to work. 1 minute, guys. Okay, it was turned off. Anyways, let's start it again. Robot here's the box is off. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. You can have a slow start. High voltage, spinning up your speed of losing a side panel. Fun fact. Duck was originally supposed to make whiplash, but that side was and high voltage is supposed to be Minotaur dark things due to the fact that I did not have to anybody remote. I did, but I lost one time. I moved it.
Whoa. Nice pin.
Now pinning Duck, and that is allowed to get up to full speed. Then it's a remote damage. So it's decently effective. Once at full speed, Duck is now inverted. Halfway through the fight, that means the head is now opened up.
Open for drop seat.
Now it's a huge hit. Is Duck moving? Yes, they are. Now, hey, okay, Hunter. How do you feel about this fight so far?
I have mixed emotions.
Some foot then leads to high voltage, get in the way, and a contender spin.
As I was in the game.
as high voltage spins up the earth. This can drift a lot on turns.
Into the hole, not away from it.
Now, Doc gets a great spin.
There's a nice pin. Alright, release.
I can feel like this is getting a lot better now since inverted. I broke it.
Oh, that was close.
I had a bit of drive issue. Then kind of near the pit. But it's gonna go too, but
Is it?
Yep.
Well, I went to the judges.
Now that week, self-pitting will not count for the decision, as I will go. Okay, later. Alright. Damage. I mean, I did lose a side panel, but that's about it. So, 3-2 Doc.
3-2 Doc.
Control. I mean, both of us got pins in.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. But high voltage, I think we got equal on pins, but I do believe that high voltage did manage to get its weapon up to speed all the time, so Doc wasn't really able to capitalize on that. Which I say they would kind of lose a bit of control, so I'm going to give it 3-2 to high voltage.
Yeah. I'll go along with that.
Aggression, again, high voltage definitely was staying back for a good period of the fight. It was more just to get back up to speed, and once they were up to speed, they did attempt to go on the offensive.
3-2 Duck?
Yeah, but that was more consistently aggressive.
That was close.
That means the winner by the judge's decision is Duck. The third seed says eliminated. That is a pretty major shock. Well, Ricky, how do you feel about the result of that fight?
Pretty satisfied.
That makes sense.
I'm not surprised. I'd say.
I mean, a bit of a shocking outcome to see the third seed in round one, but Doc is a very good competitor, former finalist, I believe, season 5, if I'm
This is
not
his best run yet. Isn't it?
Ducks? No, maybe Heat final ones.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. Anyways, next up it is Push for Days taking on Hermit Crab. They only seem channel. Okay.
Couple of push bots.
Now, this should be an easy one for Push for Days, but remember, they have had issues of Zintreds in the past, and
It's true.
so they need to hope they don't lose their tread within the first 90 seconds. Or somehow manage to knock out Hermit Crab before that. Anyways, I'm Turkey. How do you feel about this fight?
I have a little more confidence in yours.
Yeah, I think Push for Days should win this. But I need to got the timer. That's kind of an effort.
I suspect Hermit Crab will take a little bit of damage.
I don't expect too much damage. Those cards are surprisingly difficult to take out, especially if a pusher. But anyways, any red square, it'll never stop the pinning. It's push or days. And in the blue square, coming out of its shell, it's hermit crab. Oh, that was on.
What was that?
One of my real... It turns out duck wasn't on. Still on. A duck turned off. It's... Anyways, the box is off. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Whoa. Yeah, push your days.
Ooh, it can ride right over here.
Whamming.
That's good. There goes the shrimp. There goes the shrimp. I see it coming off already.
There's a thread, bro. But
Just gotta get the other one.
even if only one thread, push your days has significantly more pushing power.
Yes, he does.
But damn it, rabbit. The pit is now open. And we got 90 seconds.
Oh, darn. That was close. No, oh, oh. Hey, where's that bit? Pull that thread off. Pull that thread off.
Oh! That is
Oh,
it.
successful.
While Push for Days was certainly winning that fight up until that moment, but Hermit Crab, they got that tiny push.
I was thinking would happen. I
Push,
did not think that would happen.
and there's that. Hermit Crab victorious. What an upset. Well, Uncle, how do you feel about the outcome of that fight?
Pretty surprised.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Push for Days once made it all the way to the top 4, now losing out in round 1. And 2 Hermit Crab are all over. And next up it's Cold Fusion taking on Mean Green Machine. Now on Cold Fusion, the original plan was going to be a melty speed overhead spinner, but unfortunately I cannot get the spinner working in time. So it's now a melty brain, basically.
Yeah, she got pretty good weight to him. Momentum.
Yeah, no weapon.
But
Just
no weapon.
spinny. Just its weapon is spinning in a circle really fast.
That could, well, that works for locksmith.
And its opponent will be Mean Green Machine.
Yeah, if he could stop sticking under the board there.
A heavy hammer that was planned to be a flipper but didn't really flip, so it became a heavier hammer.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Has he been redone? Remember that.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways. Any red square? having to make do without a weapon, but it'll still tear you apart. It's called fusion. And in the blue square, gonna be classic philosophy of just hitting things really hard with a heavy stick. It's Mean Green Machine. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Oh, immediately the front wedge has been torn. By the melting that's in there of spinning body of fusion. Are we gonna have to have an unstick? Boop. Cool, the fight is back. Get back to your regularly scheduled fighting. Mean Green Machine struggles to remember that this is not a floor hitting contest. And the pit is open. Neither of these robots will do well. I don't think either of these robots will right these hits. Is Cold Fusion too large to be pitted? Probably not. Hey, you might see. Nice little spinny spinner.
Yeah. Look at that. Hey.
Something came off. Who was that from? That's a great hint from Mean Machine. That's Blacksmith Cassie giving it some decent pushing power, and it's over.
Wow! 200 bit.
Wow, that was a pretty good back and forth match. How do you feel about that fight, Bertie?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it was very good back and forth, obviously.
It was.
Cold
Other than the
Fusion.
pit, it was pretty even, except
Yeah.
for the damage.
Yeah, neither, for good period of fight, neither robot even interacted with each other. Cold Fusion was a spinning fair while, Mean Green Machine was doing, something over in the corner there.
Cold Fusion had his weapon, he'd be much better off.
Yeah, but hopefully next time it will. Yeah, some bad. I don't even know what is the issue with the weapon. I even took the top panel off. See if maybe the motor wasn't working. The motor was working, so hey, I don't know. Fuck off, be looked at later. Next up, the final fight of round 1 as Minotaur takes on a 6 seeds whiplash. Now Minotaur, not the most successful robot, it's a decent little robot. Nothing too special. I mean, you don't want to fight a O2. Meanwhile, Whiplash, 2-time runners-up, looking to finally win it all. Unfortunately, the spinner is not really running at full capacity, but they
it spins.
honestly, their main weapon is their lifter. Any red square, if you mess with people, don't be surprised when you get the horns. It's Minotaur. And any blue square, it's placed second twice, but now it's looking to take that final step to glory. It's Whiplash. The box is off. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Minotaur's having some drive issues apparently. As the weapon has docked on it. That's the Whiplash is a piece about that weapon. There's severely disadvantaged. Losing it off on all this. He flipped over and Minotaur is really struggling there.
Now what's up with Minotaur?
Having drive issues, not just now flipped over.
He's inverted.
It can run in. Inverted now. Minotaur is struggling all fight. Something is severely wrong with that weapon. But still, I think he's a good push there as he hit out.
I'm going
He's up.
probably went up in the face. I can see it. Too close.
And now pinning with last Joseph. That's a bit of a dance.
Oh!
It's over! Whiplash is dead. Look, Minotaur falls in as well, but it's... let's wait.
I'm surprised. I thought I was going to drive myself in the pit.
Whiplash was in control of the fight. Yeah, Minotaur did get a pin in, but Whiplash followed it up a pin of their own soon after.
Yeah. So it comes down to traction.
And everything was going pretty wrong for Minotaur. They were struggling with drive. No weapon they were shedding pieces, but they got that push. Whiplash could not do anything to stop it as he tumbled down the pit. And the number 6 seeds are out. Whiplash, I guess it could be considered the best of the first round exits so far. Harry's in Heat B.
Wow.
Now, it is time for round 2 as Duck takes on Hermit Crab. Uncle Ricky, how do you feel about this buddy?
I don't know. I'm leaning toward Duck.
I would have to agree. Hermit Crab, do you feel got a pretty good bit lucky in her fight again? Dumb push days. Duck focus, I think, more on skill. Any red square quacking the competition, it's Duck. And any blue square feeling crabby, it's Hermit Crab. The box is off. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Oh,
and broken sort of hit up and not being better.
You don't have a choice.
That's good.
Something wrong with that.
There's a deep stomach somewhere. Yeah. Also, can you hit the top button on your remote? Like that little... Yeah, that one.
This?
No, the top button.
This?
The one on the top, like this. No,
This?
no, the top, like this.
This?
Yeah. Thanks, that's
Oh,
down.
oh, the weapon?
Yeah, that sound is heard in my ears. It's open
Nice
now.
pin. I think the battery's gone. Hermitcraft's battery's gone.
You press the button again. So yeah, this is the Tombstone chassis. Tombstone chassis aren't really designed for pushing, but yeah, those batteries are definitely running low. And they get these, that's just... It is over. Yeah.
He committed suicide.
With it was assisted suicide. Yeah, ducks very dominant, proving that ducks do in fact beat crabs in fights.
That's why he's crabby.
Mm-hmm. Next is Mean Green Machine taken on Minotaurs. Mean Green Machine, very hard hit and hammer. Not the easiest to drive, but still very good. Minotaurs, meanwhile, their weapon is working again. For how long, that'll remain to be seen. In the red square, planning to play the most chaotic game of whack-a-mole of all time. It's Mean Green Machine, and in the blue square, we charged in full speed at Red Cape. It's Minotaur. I mean, I guess it's Black Wedge in this case. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Is the weapon down already?
Fine enough. I think so. Maybe it is.
That weapon... Yeah, it's definitely not spinning.
I'm shedding my body now. Losing weight.
Now the one good thing or does classic food is that it's small, but kind of harder for Mean Green Machines to hit.
Of course.
about like stage. And it's over.
All right. I did not foresee that coming.
Minotaur is victorious. Now they make it move on to the heat final to face Duck. Now will Minotaur once again get it? Well, I'll turn the odds. Is that? I don't think that's the phrase. Will Duck beat the bull? Ricky, how do you feel about this fight?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Duck might do pretty good.
Okay.
I foresee Duck might flip me over.
Yeah, I think Duck should have advantage, but both of us have had some issues, but haven't solved them. Duck has had drive issues. Minotaur meanwhile has many issues with her weapon stopping. Let's find out. In event school, this robot has already beaten electricity and a crab. Now it's trying to defeat a bull. It's Duck. And in the blue square, it's struggled to get here, but it's got in here nonetheless. It's Minotaur. The box is off. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. You can hear the gas on the Minotaur.
Nice pin by Minotaur. All my weapons down again. I get that. It's down.
The pit now open. But still again.
Oh! Oh!
Double knockout and
Oh!
I think this one is gonna have to go to judges.
That would be a double knockout. I don't know. Going to the judges?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage. I mean, you did lose your weapon.
I had 3-2 double.
Yeah, Duck got damage. 3-2. Control. Minotaur 3-2 since they did carry out the hidden.
He pinned you like 4 times, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to Minotaur for aggression.
Means the winner is Minotaur. Wow. Minotaur wins. Not even best win.
I'm a little surprised.
Honest.
Duck would have had a better edge.
Really, but with good pushing power, took the edge. And that's all we really needed. Next time on Heat Series, the gonna be 4th seeds Witch Doctor, the 5th seeds and former champions, the 4th dimension, on with returning robots, Wax, Stone, Bookkeeper, Shatter, Blacksmith, Killer, Hurricane, and no newcomers at Heat. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.